What is going on, guys? This is Hero Talk, and the last part of the plot leak is about some more information. So yes, if you didn't watch any of the other plot leaks, this is basically about a user on reddit.com who just seems to work at Marvel because he posted plot leaks of every upcoming Phase 3 movie, and also he released some plans on Phase 4. So this isn't confirmed to be real, so we aren't sure if this is fake, but until now, like I'm saying in all the other videos, it seems to be very legit. The things he's saying here are likely to happen, so who knows, maybe this is real. Let's just begin with the last part, and it says more information. Marvel and Fox have improved relations lately, with Marvel authorizing that Deadpool feature a helicarrier. Fox is holding on to the X-Men, but recognizing they could be managing the property better, and there's talks of Marvel helping out with mapping out an expansive X-Men movie universe revamp that better uses the properties in exchange for getting the Fantastic Four back. So yes, this is very interesting. It doesn't say anything of a crossover of these two universes yet, but since they are improving their relationships, who knows what the future will bring us. So hearing that a Marvel authorized Fox to have a helicarrier is pretty interesting. So maybe we will get some aspects of the X-Men or of Deadpool also in some future Marvel movies. And yeah, like I just read out to you, Marvel will or might help Fox in the future making their movies, which could end into Fox helping Marvel, or just could end up in a partnership which could make a crossover possible. Marvel apparently also has interest into the Fantastic Four, as they want to get them back. And I don't know how you think about the Fantastic Four, but I would also like to see a new, appropriate and good version of them, as we had them the first time they were in a live action movie. Me personally, I liked the first live action movies of them, with also Chris Evans as the Human Torch, but seeing a new version of them that is still good, it would be amazing, not like the reboot that was just horrible. But let's carry on. Bucky was propped up as a potential replacement for Captain America back when it looked like Chris Evans wouldn't come back post-Infinity War. He's since changed his mind, so Bucky is staying as the Winter Soldier for the time being and might get a spin-off franchise. One of the ideas being discussed is pairing him with the Black Widow for a new movie, should Scarlett Johansson renew her contract, or maybe with Falcon, given the positive reception to their dynamics in Civil War. And me personally, I would like Steve Rogers to be Captain America also in the future, because I like him as Captain America. And I would like it more if Bucky and Captain America are there simultaneously, that they can still interact with each other as partners. And it would be just like if the team that is there, that was there also in the second Captain America movie, so all the SHIELD agents and like Black Widow and Captain America, Nick Fury and Falcon would get the addition of Bucky. So imagine just a future Winter Soldier movie if Captain America doesn't get his solo movie anymore, like Captain America 2, just with Bucky in it. So it just could be very amazing. And like it also said here, it would be possible since Bucky has already relationships with other Avengers, which were also set up successfully. But let's carry on. Iron Man is considered the lead character of the MCU, throughout the first 3 phases, and from phase 4 onwards it will be Cap and Black Widow if Johansson comes back. And this is very interesting, just because to me Captain America already was something like a leader to the Avengers, but he is just really good as a leader, and him being the head of the Avengers would just make sense. And if Iron Man dies in Infinity War, someone has to take his position. But let's come to the last point. Even though Iron Man is extremely popular, they've decided against recasting him, as RDJ became too ingrained in people's minds. They are, however, considering the possibility of another person taking up the mantle, although the most obvious candidate, Don Cheadle, is basically out of the running, as he's getting too old and isn't popular enough. And that's just what I've been thinking about. Recasting another Iron Man wouldn't make sense to me, because Robert Downey Jr. is just too iconic for this role and is too popular for people as Tony Stark. And the only one who may be appreciated by fans is indeed Don Cheadle, but as it says here that he isn't really popular, and I kind of understand this, but he would be the one who maybe is the most accepted, not because he's popular, but it makes most sense that he would be the new Iron Man, since he's just something like a copy of Iron Man, being War Machine. But as it says here, Don Cheadle is just getting too old, and they now have the possibility of kind of getting rid of War Machine, also, if it sounds harsh, because as we saw in Civil War, he at the end he wasn't very fit, so maybe they could use this occasion to just say that he won't heal anymore and stay paralyzed. And just to give you my opinion, I would like to have Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, but if this doesn't work out, then no Iron Man at all. Just because, like he is now with Robert Downey Jr., he's just too iconic for me. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments. I think there are some very interesting points right here. So I'm very interested in what you think about this. So comments are always appreciated, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any of my other videos.